Hello. Well, let's get this final part started, shall we? This most likely will be my last Pokemon Shield stream until the DLCs are released, since we don't have that much left anymore. But if you remember from last time, after we woke up, well, before we woke up from our bed, we had a vision, and now we must follow that vision. So in the Zomble wheel we go. What a tiny bugs in my way. Oh. I would like to catch a few more Weezings, but I can't be bothered right now. Forget what you saw on the last stream. They are incredibly difficult to catch because of the self-destruct. That what happened last stream, that was an anomaly. So we won't talk about that. Oh look. It's Hop. He's here also. Well, I guess we'd better move on. So much faith in me. Why? It sure wouldn't be a stream without battling Hop. And we'll just kick the sheep. Oh no, it used Covent Guard. How can we manage? Huh. That's the first time I've seen Cotton Guard actually raising defense in a noticeable manner. But Hope, being idiot as he is, he made sure he still faints. Regardless. Yada yada. No, I don't feel like changing. Because it's another one weak to kicking. So I guess we'll use a ball first. Is it me or has Hop's team suddenly gotten a lot more defense? Yeah, I know there's more levels, but Jesus, it feels this team has way more defense than last time. We might actually need train up our team for what is to come. Not like there is going to be something really challenging. There's going to be stuff that I would like to go fast. So maybe this won't be the last team. Maybe we do some training in this one. Mix all of the stuff. We'll see, we'll see. Now let's go with the stats. Of course it knows crunch. Why wouldn't it? Everything seems to know crunch nowadays. Is it, did Hop get a lot smarter very quickly? Using super effective moves constantly? What things? I say few levels wouldn't hurt the team. Do I actually want to... It's a bird. How do we know U-turn? Which did so much! It was a crit, but still that was a ridiculous amount of damage. I would like to switch, but we don't have anyone to switch to anymore. Oh, there is the poison jab. Oh no, the sludge! Lost our hero. Yes, Woof. You'll see why. You'll see why eventually. Not on this one go round. You'll see. You'll see. Just wait. I want Apple to do something. I forgot which one is actually... I hate how big of a chance Dragon Rush is to miss, but I do like it as an attack. And I wasn't expecting that, but it should happen. Alright. I forgot that we have no attack that's effective. I hope actually did a come at me move. What is this? I guess we have to go to the electricity. Which is odd. Why is it still super effective when Covenant is also a steel type? It's surprising, that is. Okay, no, a flying type is weak, but like the electric type will resist. I guess I remember the one. Of course it survived. I have tiny margin. And Hop makes his own Pokemon pain again! Yeah, I didn't have the time to hit it even. Jesus, Hop! Why are you so suicidal? You're not supposed to get depressed yet. That will happen soon. Really soon. Like, I wasn't shocked at all when she said that she's the doctor, the professor now, but I was shocked about her just, oh, you're being honest, even though if I boasted that, like, yeah, beating Leon, it was nothing. Look. I have forgotten to look at the book in my items. Can I actually do something with it? Can I read it? But how on earth did you write the book so fast? I think they implied it's been like a few days only after we won the match, or even just a day. Before we do that, let's camp. Because I have some severe lack of camping, since we haven't had the chance for a long time. And we have members we haven't even had time to talk to. Get over here, you two. Hello. Dragapult? Why did you go so far? Oh, so wait. Looking at the Dragapult's ghostly tail, that's odd. Can you see it? Like, there is the blur effect on the background, but if you look through the tail, the blur is not there. It's even more clearer than when looking at the actual overworld. That's so weird. Yeah, man. Shoot one of your babies at me. That's how they attack. But nope, you use your tail. Which shouldn't have that much of an effect since it's fading from reality. Oh, well, it's been a normal day, so... Jacobo, did you just get pushed? Come on, Apple. Come on. Yeah, let's talk to you a bit too. Aww, so adorable. Yeah, I would so want one as a pet. Imagine just dropping one on the table when it's sleeping, and then someone just picking it up and freaking out since everybody thinks it's just an apple. Yeah, Flapple is so amazing. Okay. Maybe I should have looked at the Corridex. What are we missing? But let's take spice and let's see if we can make non-spicy spice food. It's not spicy, so everyone can eat it. Let's have a few of these and see what happens. It's odd that citrus berry is not spicy. Huh? A real quiet day on multiple fronts. Tomorrow is going to be hell of a busy. At least I don't have to take the train, so I technically should have some, like a tiny bit more free time. But on the other hand, me being on the car instead of the train, I can't do things like reading or playing that well. But on top of it being a work day, I do need to do a lot of shopping, which involves a lot of walking on top of the work. The completely opposite direction. I'm expecting I'm going to be hell of a tired tomorrow. Let's see. Who's our team? Our team is at full. And let's make sure if something happens, we have somewhere to go back to. And yeah, let's put the relics back. I somehow always get a bit emotional when seeing a sword put on a pedestal like that. The Master Sword is calling me. I just need to go on and grab it. I'm still a bit confused about the music choice for these two. Since it's the same one they have for Ultra. What was the team called? Ultra Recon Squad? Or what was it? In Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon? What are that? We're so rapid this. It's annoying how, on top of how ridiculous they are so much realistic in the end. Like uptight assholes thinking they own everything. And yeah, we are fighting Shield first. And yeah, maybe I could have leveled up. Because this shouldn't be that hard, but it will take time compared for me having a team that's leveled up. And I do feel like going for raids. Since I'm going to spoil a bit, we are going to see something not interesting as raids soon. Why do I have memory of there being a completely different song in this fight? Now since their stat went down, Flame Sword should be enough. Steel type, you say? Like the... Oh, Protect, I didn't see this one before. But I was going to say, like... the enemies in the end of this game, it's like they are prediction of what's going to happen in the DGG. Since I expect steel types are going to be the meta for at least a small while. I haven't pre-ordered anything other than Elite Trainer Kit, but I might actually order the other Elite Trainer Kit too, since I do want like that Sun and Moon based. Not Sun and Moon, Sword and Shield based. But my decks are Sun and Moon based already. Because the steel typing is starting to look good, and in the steel types there's Berserker, and it has a good effect. It boosts attack of steel types. It's like that one Incineroar, but instead of being stage 2, it's stage 1. So much more usable. I'm just nuking. It's steel type fools. That face. And I just ripped the shield out from. Oh, so they didn't change the dilemma. Because I was thinking that they might actually do the thing that, depending on which version you play, it changed which brother is the older one. But no, they actually kept the same one, that sword is older than shield. Which in warfare history is true. Shield started being used way long after swords. But they both could have even bigger brother called a spearbird, since spear is the oldest weapon type that's still in use. Since just plain old shaped rock isn't the actual weapon type that's used or was used ever after spear was invented. I'm worried about Hope. And no, I'm definitely not worried about Hope. Huh. That's all. It don't matter which one you say, the end result is the same. I kinda expected you being teleported to the lab if you don't say anything about Hope, but no. Let's heal 14. And I actually removed Corviknight from my sword team and put a Fable on in its place. Since, well, I had another one that can Gigantamax, and I don't have a Gigantamax on that team, and I love it. Slide dying. Let's discontinue. Since I had one and it was high level, so why not? When you look at her, you can see there's something behind. Like no one is that. How do you say? Emotionless, but still happy if they don't have anything but any ulterior motive, let's just say. The fact that she got her assistant so fast is also very ridiculous. She should have considered who would be willing to help her so fast. Well, Foxit, you'll see that there might be a reason. You'll get there eventually. Just, well, they have hard names, so let's just call them weirdos. Furious phone tapping. Oh, is she having a stroke? Like, what she's even supposed to do? Like, one finger doesn't actually seem to do anything other than shake, and the other one just goes pushing one single spot and then pushing nothing. Like, you could think that's wiping, but is she on Tinder or something? If she's just swiping and doing nothing else? And suddenly, we have a new app. Look. It's a spot. But it's not like we can do anything on this screen. Except to look how much space there is on the map that's never used for anything. But it makes sense if there is no inhabitants. But I do like when looking back at the game. We start in our little pleasant hometown. Then we get to a city. We get to a bigger city. And we got to the biggest city. Like, considering the map size, the freaking biggest city in the whole freaking genre, the whole freaking series. But game-wise, it's not even close. Even Kalos had a larger capital, in game-wise considered. And yeah, I think you're right, Foxet. Whoop, I accidentally skipped that one. Hit the shoulder button. Yeah, like getting an actual doctorate at a young age, that's something. But you don't get followers for stuff like that. There have been extremely young doctors, which no one knows about. Because most of them just wasted their life because they got their doctorates too soon. People won't take them seriously. No one wants to hire them. And they just waste away. While I was still living back home and didn't have didn't went to school yet, didn't have a job, I was forced to go on to this course where you're supposed to study about getting jobs. Those things are bloody awful, but you were forced to go there. If you didn't, you lose all support from the government for 3 months at minimum. So, essentially dead. But on that course, we were forced to watch a video where there was someone who had 3 doctorates and almost finished a 4th one, and he was so what's the word again? He was way too good for any job available, so no one didn't want to hire him. Overqualified, yeah, that's the word. He was so overqualified for everything. He sent hundreds and hundreds of resumes and applications each day, and that's a fact. Like each weekday, so 5 days a week, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds applications each and every freaking day, and no job. And that was his life for the past 2 or 3 years, at least according to the video. And no wonder no one wants to hire qualified doctors for long-term things. Maybe for short projects, but that's it. And that's freaking sad. Like, why did they leave an important job like that to Hop? And I wonder how on earth Hop did that. And like I said, this is the point where Hop gets depressed. Like, he was depressed about losing a few too many times in this game. Like, I understand getting angry at losing at Bid, since Bid was an asshole. So losing to someone like him, it should be freaking annoying. But then getting depressed losing to me makes no sense, because we're supposed to be friends, and he's still supposed to be so happy how far we got. Losing to those weirdos, and that's an okay place to be depressed, since they are assholes and but there was that one time too many. So. You did nothing except made me lose my boost. Apple acid. Yeah, that does nothing. Look, they are all fine immediately after getting beat down. And why did you use a revive? They were standing and they walked all over again. Which brings the case, how on earth did he use a revive even? this starts to make me think, are the raids actually supposed to start only happening after this moment? And they hint that forcing Pokemon to Dynamax is a very bad thing. So if you use star pieces to summon a raid boss, are you actually doing a bad thing? And why are they behind the counter? Yeah, nothing, no rules affect you because you are celebrities. Assholes. I know too many people that are like that. We actually talked about few musicians like that back at work yesterday. They are a bit too fluent on their, let's say, connections. And we have to stop them. And let's look at the map. And oh wait, man. Why is the event tracker still here? Oh, did we actually need to leave the building? And that activated it? Yeah, that activated it. And I'm going to select things I haven't answered, so of course I exactly. And that's it. Disappointed. And yeah, I knew that this would happen. I expected it to be longer than you actually see it, but they really want to hammer in that actually happened. So like 2 gym leaders were changed during this game. That's very odd. But this worried face, we'll see a lot of that during this part of the story. And he'll forget all of the freaking time that his old gym don't have a power spot, so Pokemon cannot Dynamax there. He's still constantly figuring Pokemon Dynamax in there. Which is still actually a valid point, since if a star piece is for Pokemon the Dynamax, Why couldn't they Dynamax outside Power Spot if they get enough of those star pieces? Shouldn't it still be possible? And since Eternatus is the source of all Dynamax, if I take Eternatus far away from here, shouldn't that stop it? And if I bring it somewhere, couldn't the Pokemon be able to Dynamax around it? No, not the camp. I didn't mean the camp. I wanted to press the town map, but I'm used to pressing camp. And yeah, we have a chopper there and there. Gee, I wonder. Yeah, like we are going through all of the gyms again. And quite a much in the order they used to be in. Yeah, I do like going back through the gyms, but I don't like the fact that, yeah, this is a very minor spoiler, but you are going to get a rare card from everyone. But they don't look at all being worth being a rare version. They are like a different take on the normal card. That's it. Like, yeah, some of them have some insane information on them, but nothing revolutionary enough to make it worthwhile. Oh no, it's a Gyarados! What are we going to do? I might actually change Pokemon sense. This would get tedious. Me having a Pokemon that's weak to it. Since unsurprisingly, I'm going to be the one doing most of the work anyway. Ow! Why they all have that move? Oh wait. Why didn't I Dynamax? I'm a fool! This could have been all over if I Dynamax. It's not my turn to Dynamax anymore. We'll hit all of them! Haha! Huh? Okay, I never saw this happening. The NPCs actually know Dynamax! It's miraculous, but it being hope we are all going to die. Hope we ruin this somehow. He's going to heal the Gyarados and it's going to knock us all out. Well, it's a good thing that it's another turn. And off to the next one. Looking at it, the stream being on, I'm just going to use fly. But the animal fly is not a thing anymore. But looking at the time that I've been on for almost an hour already. If things go on like this, I might not have enough time to actually finish what I started. Maybe we'll see it. We'll see it. But now that we are looking at it, let's actually see how much candy do we actually have. Because we could actually use some to make things go a bit quicker. I have over 300 rare candies on my sword playthrough. Having Pokeball Plus will net you us freaking fuck ton of rare candies. I got almost 200 rare candies for having a Berserker in the ball for about 2 or 3 weeks. So yeah. Let's give him one. Here, 3. Oh, Purple actually went over everyone. Dragon Rush? Well, that's more attack. But the accuracy 100 compared to accuracy 75. And I do want to keep the U-turn. And since Hex is actually a stab move, I would like to keep that one as well. And Dragon Balls doesn't have anything special to do. Dragon Rush can make the opponent flinch. That's actually a hard one. Since everything else is 100, do I want to risk it? Let's risk it. Now we have more levels, so things should go a bit faster. Not much, but a bit. This was so surprising also that oh, you actually remember me, huh? Why would he be forgotten completely? No one should be able to forget him. Like, I guess that there would actually be a lot of people going on like not caring about Hop at all. But forgetting him? No one would forget him completely. They were always like, oh yeah, his brother used to be the champion. your moves are not that effective, but actually going Dynamax will most likely save us more time than switching. We hop to Dynamax and have his Pokemon faint since it's weak. Local. Embarrassing to witness, but that's what most likely would happen. Yeah, I do like that moving knuckle, and we kick the air so much that a fist appears and strikes down from the heaven. Yeah, I was expecting a bit more damage than that. But I'm still thinking this will be faster. Oh, there goes Hop. Switch to something useful. Let's see. Not speed. Well, it could work better. Okay, someone finish it up, please. Thank you. It's the first time someone's actually calling us. Like, yeah, it's a phone. Oh shit. It's a phone. Someone can ring at you. And the actual ringtone being horrible. Like, legit people would just ignore that. It sounds more like a radar. And then you water off. But I do want to go for an actual raid quickly. So if you are on there and you have the game available somewhere near you, I might be able to do a raid with you. We actually search for champ and let's look at max raid. Well, I guess I have to roll them first. And then just have them. Yeah, I would be interested in a Lapras. It's been a while since I've been in raids. Well, let's change the Pokemon. Toxtricity. You're going to do much better. Now we wait. And when the wait is over, you awake to find yourself in a dark room. I don't know why it's on top of my head right now. I do wish we would have actually done something and tried to actually get the dark room for CoxCon. Because that would have been a fun thing, and that might actually be could have actually happened. Yes, I say it might be a bit too late now, even though CoxCon haven't yet been announced for this year, but it will happen this week. Quote. Sorry, I'm not certain when yet. I was trying to put my headphones for charge. Yeah, of course. Oh shit! Sorry, everyone. I do so little damage. Hello, Emotory. But okay, now we know Doctricity isn't actually that good for Dynamax battles. Oh, there goes the Tonko. We might lose this. The NPCs using Pokemon that are weak, and let's actually see what would this do. Let's actually raise all of our special attack. Since after that, me doing the electric type move will be better. Well, I think it's a physical, so it wouldn't actually be better, but at least they would hit. That did nothing. Why have you given me the goggles? Shield. That's what we needed. I had almost forgotten about shields, since the ones we are going to witness doesn't. And of course you nullified the stats, which I wasted a move to do. How is that so effective? Electric type. Oh no, the Toko is back. It might have actually been way better for the Toko not being back. Okay, you still like me. Yeah, that wasn't enough to take all of the shields. Bit annoying. I just noticed. No, not the shield again. We are losing this. We are losing this, definitely. Yeah, use a flamethrower. Ow! I have only one move left in me. But what I was going to say, me looking at the different screens again, like, it's funny that all of your colors are different on the other screen again. On the OBS screen, all of your colors are almost identical, but on the stream window, your colors are completely different. I would so want to know the method of Twitch choosing colors for chat. No toxicity! We are totally losing this. Did I actually change? No, I can only look at their Pokemon. Oh, you did it! That was a big surprise. And of course we try to catch it. Yeah, let's use an actual ball for this. Because you can't ever have enough of Dynamax Labrases. And of course you break free. Those were prizes, alright. So let's actually go through the wild zone ourselves and see what can we find. Let's have just a quick look around, but I would like to capture one today. Since, yeah, I guess you must be able to guess the pattern already. We are going through each gym that has a power spot in them, and we are battling Dynamax Pokemon, which we cannot capture afterward. And they all are Dynamax instead of Gigantamax. So that there is also that factor. Let's see. Glad Weird is not here, so we are not forced to go through a boring match like that. Weather effects are nice, but them concealing everything is not nice. And I don't feel like fighting aluminum today. So we'll skip on you. I didn't want to talk to you. I wanted to get the energy. And we could actually upgrade the bike at this point. Let's improve the bike. Yeah, that was the final one. I was thinking that it must be. So now we can have the most boost available. Which is not that much on the grand scheme of things. But at least it's something. like the game has some longevity. I can't talk today. Oh, looky here. Let's see if we can get people to join. I think this might actually be a normal one. Not sure though. It looks a bit like the normal one though. But we'll see. If people join, we'll do this. If people don't join, we won't do this. But yeah, what I was going for. I do like the game has some longevity to do it. That the raids and daily stuff in the game will most likely have me playing it after finishing it completely, and and quite possibly have me to play both versions occasionally. And I'm going to finish the Pokédex at some point. Most likely not on this stream copy, but on my sword copy. And the finished Pokédex will be on both games when Pokemon Home gets released. Since I get a living dex and just switch it to the other game. And bing bada boom. Finished Pokédex on both games. But it's not looking so good that we are getting this raid. Might actually just skip it and go see what the other one is. It doesn't look like people are so excited about this. Let's see what the other one is. We get attacked by a bee, but it's a female bee. So we actually might want to capture this one. Level 60. Oh, that's a bee. That's a bee, sure. Alright. No, not a pass ball. We want a quick ball. Go! Alright! We got a bee! And now we'll play the entire bee movie in reverse. Well, that was actually my first combi in total. I did capture it because I could evolve it since it's a female. Only female combis can evolve, since they become the queen. And it's that red dot on the one in the bottom. Oh, this one has an aura. And it's also a female. Interesting. Is it some kind of weather where there are female combis constantly? Like in the Generation 4, getting a female combi was so an insane task. If you actually want to capture one. Breeding one, you had better chances. But just randomly actually finding one and battling and capturing it, yeah, that was a task. I wonder, let's see. Oh, you can actually see which one's male and which one's female. I'm taking a picture of that. But you can see that one has a dot and that one doesn't. But that's cool. I didn't expect you to be able to see that on the Overwatch models. That's awesome. Oh yeah, we have so much energy already. Why this is level 5? Let's see if someone's interested. I'm not that interested though, since no It's just a normal one, but it being a level 5 might be people interested in it. So we'll see. And again, I'm not going to wait the entire time. We'll wait a bit, and if someone joins, we'll go for it. If people don't, we won't, since it's not going to be possible alone. As the AI will just bring shit that will die. I will message that a Steam sale has started. What Steam sale? Oh, it's the Lunar Year Steam sale. Yeah, that makes sense. Like, I was going to like, what the hell could it be? But Lunar sale, of course. And it appears there are stories this year. Not looking good. Will there be a raid? Yeah, I'm going it up with. Let's see. No other raids in the horizon since we know that one already. Let's look at the stamps again. Nothing interesting. Let's switch to local communication so we don't get stamps in middle of things. And let's actually take a train back to the station. And I'm going to say, since I'm almost certain that I did go to the station in the stream, I did see an item. Where did it shine? It shines like somewhere here. I noticed it at the corner of my eye, so I didn't see it fully, but there was something shining. Or could it be that light behind? Could be, could be. But yeah, I say because I'm almost certain that we did visit the station, but if we actually didn't, then we are gonna see an event. Yeah, I did actually visit it. No, wait. Oh yeah, it's the right one. Yeah, I did go on the event during a stream. I haven't done that on my sword copy yet. And I actually might want to do it on dock so I can record it. Not that I'm going to use the recording for anything, I don't have time to do videos. You was just sitting down at a coffee table. Even though you're supposed to be so busy, sir. I just question why. I do understand. You see Y in a moment after we beat them down. But on the other hand, I still question why. And let's nuke the bronze. Wow, that was effective. But they should be even more effective. Yeah! Always with the double edge. Oh, Hope. You are not edgy enough for double edge. Looks is fine, so I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I'm going to run out of PP. Use that. And become speed. Oh, you actually caused it the emergency exit. Hope did something. Yay! But to be honest, that's a very annoying ability in this fight. So, I want to get rid of Koizabot, but no, it retreats. But at least I get a target that I can actually feint next turn. So, Hope did something right. And so we can nuke the blade. Yeah, I guess that they did want to go with the thematical and give the blade the sword instead of giving Shearburn Age Slash, since there's the sword and shield. Become speed. The first impression is deadly. I thought, wow, it has done more damage than anything else. I was expecting it not to do much, but I expected it to do more. And I also expected that to do a bit more. Yeah, Corviknight, do something. Nah. Speed! I'm still surprised that we haven't reached maximum speed in any of the fights. I don't think I have reached a maximum stat of anything in this generation yet. Which is very odd. But to be honest, Generation 6 spoiled me. Since that speed boosted dodging, that was insane. Like, you reach maximum speed before you saw the opponent's third Pokemon. And you one-hit KO everything. Before it anyway, so... It's no wonder why it got banned on everything. Not the one-hit KO. Oh no, it's switching gears. Why? That does nothing. Not like it can outspeed me. Only thing they could do is Trick Room, and they don't have anything with Trick Room. did a move that has recoil. Yes, that's what you seem to love to do. And oh, ow, ow, ow. Surprising. Pyro ball. I can't believe that we haven't fought the pie shop before. I'm almost certain we have. So I should know the weaknesses by now. Oh, and there's the face again. I don't know. I hope we've reached the million club already. And yeah, here we see what I was talking about. Seriously? She could have done that in secret? But no, it's blatant. I don't think she's sorry at all. And why would people want the royal lineage to lead the freaking region again? Like, what would the people get from it? Nothing. There's nothing to be gained, only to be lost. So it makes no sense that anyone would support them. And where do we go to talk to her? Oh, actually wanted to talk to her, and she says nothing. It's reacting to nothing. I was expecting that I need to find the freaking dog here, and that would cheer her up, but no. Not over here. And yet, you see, I think she's gonna need you from her real friends. I guess we are not real friends then, since we can't do anything. And look what happens when we leave. Remember the line? She needs cheering. And she doesn't respond. We leave. This part of writing just... Oh. But I do like that joke of Nikits in Wooloo's clothing. That's excellent. Yeah, like, I don't get the part of Dynamaxing requires some kind of trust. Like, Dynamaxing is something I completely would understand that in the next game they would have Pokédex entries for Dynamaxing and they claim how awful it is. But, again with his face. But then doing that in Sun and Moon about Mega Evolution made no fucking sense. Since Mega Evolution is something that actually requires you to have a good connection with your partner, on top of having the required stones. You needed to be in sync with your Pokémon to make it possible. Everything in the story implied that you need to be one with your Pokémon to make it happen. And yet, in Sun and Moon, the Pokédex insists how awful it is. And instead, you have Z moves, where you connect with your Pokémon to make one powerful move. Yay! Be quiet, Zender. You have no power here. And yeah, as you can see, all of the rest of the gyms now have troubles in them. Oh, hello, Dizzle. I didn't expect to see you here. Well, especially not both of you here at the same time. Let's actually see, did our team get healed automatically or not? Yeah, our team did get healed automatically. Well, you are in places, Dizzle, but you usually stay quiet. Didn't you plan to do that one yesterday? Yeah, let's get the most annoying one out of the way first. Since look who we have to deal with. Like Pete losing to us so badly a couple of times. How come he's suddenly so capable of handling this situation? That he can just talk everyone over. And yeah, oh yeah, I'm not tricking you. And I think she kidnapped you. It didn't look like she tricked you. She just straight off kidnapped you. And I think you're still controlling him. I don't actually understand him. Why do we have to fight him again? Let's have the nuke option. Nuking away. Let's actually make this fight quick. We have a poison type in our team. Ooh. He has no chance. Smash. Whoa! What damage is usually terrible, and the accuracy, yeah, no. And we aren't having that. Rebellions, no, we are not switching out. I'm starting to like versus speed team though. Yeah, and it actually feels like you're actually fighting someone compared to when you're fighting against Hop. How can he still be so arrogant? I haven't been able to watch weird streams, so I think Eden 6 is a very long part of the game then. Okay, so that's why. And first when you said that Scarf's character got corrupted, I thought that was some kind of story thing, and I was like, whoa, did they actually put some kind of story for the characters you play? Yes. Ouch. And that's again. I was trying to use fly. But yeah, that sounds horrible. Like it sounds like they were in a hurry to get the game out to make money. Instead of they could have made that part being locked behind updates or something. Like it wouldn't be the first time a game that requires you to be online anyway to say that hey, you need to update a future update to get access to this part of the game instead of releasing a broken part. Yeah, well, let's see what today's offers are. You're buying a mushroom. That's nice. Yeah, but there could have been workarounds. Yeah, this guy just gives us a beast ball. I don't know why, but he gives us a beast ball. I don't do anything. No. I wanted to look at tomorrow's. Okay. Mystic Water. So we get nothing. What? I missed the door somehow. Yeah, let's see if there's something different in this gym. since this is a version exclusive gym. Got a lot more interesting battle on this part than Sword does. This Dusknoir is an actual boss monster compared to the Boarfest one was in the Sword version, since that has a fighting gym. I don't know why it does not have a move like that, but it sure does. Oh, that was a surprise. And yeah, that cry is loud. Again, I was going to go for Fly. I don't know why. I haven't played older Pokemon games. After this one got released, which is sad when I think about it. But yeah, but for some reason today I have had the instinct to go for to use the move Fly. I can't be bothered healing. And who would need a heal anyway, since there's Snom? Everyone loves Snom. I don't get it. It's a bug. Yeah, it's like a tiny bug, but still, white people are so fascinated about it. Yeah, there's Snom. And this gym is a version exclusive as well, so I doubt there is anything special in this one either. I'm surprised that even what everyone says is same in both versions. Very disappointing. But again, the raid battle seems a lot interesting since Frostlass is a boss mon instead of the Boarfest that was in the Sword version. Why are the gyms so much better in this version? I like sword in most aspects, but the gyms are better in shield. You just have to allow the else. Boom! One hit. One. And that was fast. Yeah, one more gym to go. And I guess I'll do a bit longer stream so we can actually finish this. There's not that much left anymore anyway. And yeah, look who we found here. Fuck. Kick dog. Only if I could. But at least it's not forcing us to follow it this time. Because there's been way too much of that in this game. On one hand, it's sad that you cannot challenge Dynamax Pokemon on your own normally. I guess that some Dynamax raids would actually be way easier without the NPCs, since the NPCs ain't easier than you. But yeah, I'm going to actually risk it and switch. Since I do want to try if I could actually get a one-hit KO. Or at least close to it. Since Ingress would take ages to actually knock it down. Oh, didn't use a dragon move, that's odd. Let's see, I will Dynamax and I will lose in speed. I do want to try. Since I can finally use max word beat. I haven't had many chances to do that. And I didn't choose Applin this time since I do remember it having a fire type move. Or do I remember wrong? Well, we got close to one hit kill. we nullified the effects. Hey, you miss. Use it again. Yeah, we did it in 3 turns. Regardless. Oh, we needed to switch. Huh. That will show something. Did he actually take a picture like that? The phone being so down. Yay, more cards. I still haven't opened my booster box. And I'm starting to think maybe I won't until next week or possibly on Sunday. Like, you told us about this when we got here. Like, we are already here. And I like that they notified, oh, we are already here. That's why I would have actually wanted to see if we would have done something else at last. But I did want that to be seen on the stream. Yeah, the dog just goes and opens the door. Yeah, we get to use the elevator again. And we get back here. You can't be so certain that it went exactly I did it. And yeah, it's just a hypothesis. You haven't completely proven it. There might be other trainers that were guiding the dogs to actually do their thing. What is it, Goran? Yeah, that wouldn't be that bad. Maybe I just let things go to ruin and what will be left will be a better place. Oh wait. That would be joining Team Flare. Yeah, like... That's a thing, but on the other hand, why not just go to Team Flare and cleanse the world and only leave the world alive? Yeah, it's odd that Pokemon actually went there, and that happened 2 generations ago. And the Team Flare leader did commit a suicide, so that's also a thing. Yeah, it's odd that things are exactly as we left them back here. You would think that someone would have shut down things and clean up at least. This should have been a place for investigation of what happened. And I wonder if we did, like, I bet there isn't nothing, but if we did bring Eternatus back here, there could have been something, but meh. But yeah, let's beat this creep. But now let's talk to everyone else. Now, in a so quick succession, we have to beat these guys 3 times. It's like, come on. Why do you suddenly think you can do something? Yeah, we ran out of PP. I should change Pokemon, but nah. We must become speed. Oh no, defense. Did it actually work this time, like it did with the Wooloo? I will never say start saying Double. I always say Wooloo, since it didn't change a bit. It only became less nice to look at. Ow! That hurts. Crit, 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 crit. Yeah! I knew it! Let's actually switch. Let's have Corviknight. So we get some use for Corviknight at least. But then Corviknight is going to lose in speed and get 1-hit KO. I wouldn't be at all surprised if that were to happen. Hmm. Well, we did outspeed, but we didn't get the 1-hit KO. And we didn't get the 1-hit KO either. Hmm. Yeah, let's switch so we'll get things going on faster. If we don't get 1-hit KO, Cinderace is going down. But we have the likelihood of doing it as well. Close but no cigar. Ridiculous. Let's put Dragapult. It's not that much to do. Why to delay the inevitable. It's not like you have something to do. Oh yeah, I could have actually saved some race, so it could have moved the bronze on. But we could hex it. Less than expected. Oh no, not the hypnosis. No! This will slow us down! Ow, that was surprising much damage. The tedious tiny amount of damage. Let's go. No kill like overkill. No Pokémon. Blah. There goes the Woof. And you just go, forcing me to wait for the elevator. And yeah, again, we are going to use the elevator and just leave the bad guy here. It's the second time. Last time, the bad guy just turned himself in, but how can we trust it to happen this time? But I'm going to quickly go to the Poké Center. I just want to make sure we can't camp inside, so... And no, not that button, this button. And did we actually do the lottery already or not? My memory is failing since I did it on Sword. And I'm not sure I did it on this one yet. Yeah, we didn't do it on this game yet. Really? I was almost certain that there was someone ending into. It's funny how Flapman is the only one like legit animated. Everyone else is mostly stationary. And back we go. He's still here. I wonder why. I'll save to make sure something weird would happen. Well, let's continue. We are nearing the Woof Woof. There is the Woof Woof. And it's angry. they expose you. You are the boss king. And this constant Dragon Ball Z power sound going on. And Woof is attacking us. And it's odd that you can actually get the battle this powered down form. I wish that we could get to see how did the first battle against Eternatus actually went down. Since both of them actually lost an ear. How? Take this. I'll take another. But of course you outspeed. They are surprisingly fast. Steel Wing could do it. Oh, I'm a bit surprised that Poison will do it since it's also a Steel type. Wait, it being a Steel Fairy, how can it be weak to Poison? Shouldn't it be like other half of it is weak, but the other half is immune? So how does it end up as weak? I can understand it being weak to steel even though being steel. That I can understand, but I can't understand it being weak to poison when half of it should be immune to it. And yeah, you can't capture it. You can't throw the Pokeball, so that's why I just fight. That's what you're required to do. It's the version exclusive for the other version. It would be insane if you would get both of them in the same game. Oh, look, we defeated the Woof, but it's still angry. And it's attacking. So, what us making it faint did? Nothing. And now there's a lot of Woof going on. This is why I named the episode as I did. And it should feel fear. Everyone should feel fear looking into those eyes. And yeah, we could just end it here and leave. Oh, no, I'm gonna save again just to be sure, since I don't know what happens if you faint it. I guess that the battle would start again, I assume, since that's been the case for the past few generations. Who knows? And I don't get why do we need to ready the shield to capture it? Why do we need to give it more power to capture it? Wow, it actually... I don't think Zacian actually did have those evil eyes. Which I didn't notice it at least. Nothing is really effective, but... well, let's just go for it. Oh, it's crunch, it's munch! Very slowly wither it down. Yeah, this will be the first time we're seeing the move being used. But there were those raids, but you couldn't see it fully. Yeah, toxicity isn't super effective here. It's odd. Cinderace would be on everything, but not an option at the moment. I should have gone for effective moves. Ow. Like, I don't want to overdo it, but I don't want to actually do it this slow way, but actually maybe doing it this slow is faster way. It's a paradox, but sometimes doing it slow is faster. Of course it depends. It's funny how it seems that Zamazenta is actually hitting more than its brother. And you would think that Zamazenta would be a lot more defensive. Let us know. We should be able to do one more. Yeah, we got it in the red. I have nothing to that is effective with. And let's see. I do want to capture it in a Premier Ball. Because that's the Pro Ball. So we are going to use the Pro Ball. Ah, get in it! I wasn't expecting getting it on the first try, but I was expecting a shake at least. But I'm surprised that you are actually required to capture it, since the title legendary you have gotten for free in so many games. Like in the past. Well, the past 2 games. Not even shake. Come on. No. Well, did actually Toxtricity have a static SF ability, so we might get it. Have a status condition after all, if that was the case. I can't remember. Which ability does it have? Oh. Uh, well, at least we feel a bit back. Uh, the legit challenge would be to capture it in a Beast Ball, but I'm not going for that. We have Eternatus in a Beast Ball, because that fits. I did put it in a Premier Ball on my sword blade. Yes! We did it! We did it! Huh. I didn't expect to see it on this form in the Pokédex. Huh. Form of a statue. What? Let's just let it have it. So, so you, I guess you can use it in the natural form if it doesn't have the item. Huh. That's surprising. I was expecting that it will always be in the powered up form, and the powered down form would just be for the story's sake. Yeah, you can't just go atoning your thing by doing so fast. Ooh. And more woof woof. But we don't have it in a party, so how can it woof woof from the bag? Yeah, I guess we should go over there and let's see. Could I actually use the taxi from up here? I doubt, but we'll see. And I want to go from a Pokédex first, and not Pokédex, Poké Center. Let me check, but I doubt my team was automatically healed. Yeah, my team wasn't healed. Your team gets healed automatically so many times in this game. I bet I haven't used the Poké Center more than at most 20 times in my sword playthrough. And you have to remember doing extra stuff is the reason you mostly need to use the Pokemon Center. With the healers, special weapon. Getting stuck. Oh, how did you get here so fast? Ah. Yeah. Thoughtful, for once. And again, I'll save if something were to happen. And look, there they are. What's with that sound? There's so much Woof Woof in the end. And Hope just gets a free legendary. We needed to capture it on our own. And Hope using a normal Pokeball. Like a pleb. And it's so odd that in this game you see so many times someone else picking up stuff, someone else getting Pokemon. Oh, why? Why, Hop? Why? No, I don't want to go to the entrance. Let me just... Whoop. Fine, Hop. Not all sure am I actually ready, but one legendary in your team shouldn't do that much. You still have the rest of the garbage. And you are not even in your serious battle mode. Oh, this might actually be bad since look at the levels. These Pokemon's levels have gone way up. They're at equal level now. I hope using the move with recoil causes the double kick shooting enough quickly. Not a good move, Hop. Not a good move at all. I might actually want to switch. There is too much defense. I might actually want to go with the Toxic. I haven't used it once. Shouldn't your goal be to defeat us now? Like future tweaks, you trying to win those to get the challenge us again? Would that be an obvious goal? Oh no. Why always with the earthquake? Well, at least the toxic is there. Get more. Oh. Liquidate. Haha. You're amazed. Let's actually make it a bit worse. You should have done it first, but... Not like the speed matters at all. Ow. You actually hit me. And your speed goes even more down. Let's actually switch. We can nuke. We have the nuke option. You are not forced to catch up. You can find your own path. Boom. What? You actually survived! Incredible! Truly incredible. I was totally not expecting that. And it will outspeed Fortnite. I seriously see that happening. It will suddenly overspeed. No, you use full restore. But that overspeeds everything. Well, there's still a chance of the reliable overspeeding. It did! It did overspeed! Illuminate, you suck! Oh, your stats are so bad. Nah. I know my moves aren't that effective, but let's see, its move shouldn't be that effective either. Oh, I forget that freaking steel type isn't resistant enough. And the application being electric type, but they usually don't use the electric moves for some reason. Fine, that was just a complete failure on my part. Purple, you haven't done much lately. Do something. You're adorable, so do something. Grab apple. Toss apple. Apple toss apple. I bet that the site exists. No idea what would happen in there, so don't go and check. It might be something horrible. It's a flying type, but what's changing? Let's keep. is the first battle against Hope that actually feels like a battle. Oh yeah, I forgot that again, we have no moves that actually do anything. I'm constantly mixing up my moves and teams between the versions. Even though I have them right in front of me, if I just opened my eyes, I could see it. I'm too tired to do that. Hex. You outspeed. You outspeed. And you are going to go down. Since you're... Actually... For once, use dive. Aha! That's confusing us today. Yeah, we are not winning this matchup. I should have been more conservative with my Pokemon. I might eventually end up losing the fight. Am I required to use healing items soon? That might be the case. Me being way too lazy with the fight makes me end up in a situation where I might have a possibility of losing. This is so new to me. I'm too tempted. Yes, our moves won't be effective. Of course, you have close combat. But the first move, I'm actually going to lose if this keeps going on. Since we only have Flapple, and Flapple has no effect. So I legit, I'm going to use a healing item. Let's actually make things a bit quicker and let's use a cool one. Electricity. Ouch. Ow. Yeah, I should have used the healing items before. Because I need to put down the toxic. And then I need to heal someone else. I don't... Oh fuck, yeah, the steel type! Aha! I don't get... Why the other one? Oh, are they actually different types? Am I remembering wrong? I remember that both of them would be steel and fairy. I guess they are actually not. Shit. Yeah, what? Why am I not reviving Cinderace? That's the obvious one. Why I didn't do it at first? Me just going with assumptions and being lazy required me to actually use healing items. This is so embarrassing. so embarrassing. Oh no! You outspeeds me! I lost! I actually lost. Wow. I legit lost. Odd that I didn't have to pay anything. And I didn't faint. My team got healed. I didn't expect this. I didn't expect this at all. I'm trying here. Maybe not being so lazy this time. Like, most of these matchups are way easier on my sword playthrough since I have a fighting. Maybe me actually using a stab move will make this a bit more fluent. But now it still requires two hits to go through. You used your full rest already. That sure is something. Really? I'm going to lose even more embarrassing than the last time. And again for me being lazy. Why am I so lazy? And yeah, I know what's against me, but I'm still gonna use the toxic. Snorlax has way too much HP, otherwise. And yeah, of course you need to cycle all of the conversation like before. Like, who would have thought Hop to actually be the legit boss tier at the end? Yeah, it's... Oh, you actually survived. Nice. But then comes the question, who do we switch to? Because I want to keep toxicity for the next jobs. We need to have someone who's not that affected by it. I'll just drop it. This team is way too affected by certain types and moves. But yeah, this combination is something I should have used before in this game. Toxic and die. Or on doubles, toxic and detect also. Protect I mean, since I have protect on this team. Ow! Earlier, so I thought you forgot about having the move. I'll dive again. You won't crunch, you won't munch. You just faint. Of course we'll switch. Oh, just joking. We got got it back from underwater somehow. Fire ball! Really? Oh, this is embarrassing. It happened again. How can it happen again? How can you miss a big monkey? I don't think the move have ever missed before. But now twice on the same target. Apple! Much more effective than expected. Ow. Well, another apple. At least it will work. We come to the same problem. We have no sure way to nuke the remaining Pokémon. But there is the weakness to electricity. I need a one-hit KO or it's GG. Wow. Really? That's ridiculous. I might as well just use a revive, because I'm going to be knocked out anyway. If I can't outspeed, I'm going down in one hit anyway. So I might as well try. And I might as well try with the Pyro Ball. Yeah, I get outspeed. That would have gotten me down even at full health. At least it defends well. And yeah, I'm only going to have bad options to go with. At least the close combat won't have any effect. I'm not used to NPCs actually using wolves when they should be using them. I hope he's fighting way more smarter than he should be. I don't want to use another full revive. But I might, or I need to change the team. Or level up. Oh, how do you have everything that's super effective against? This is ridiculous. This is legit ridiculous. I should have just freaking. I'm going to have to use a freaking revival health again. And to try out. Cinderace is the only one that will actually have to do any damage if he can actually hit. And that will depend on which move will the Zacian use. This is ridiculous. How can it outspeed constantly? Now if the defense should be so low, I should be able to do something, but no, it will just one-shot me. I'm not going to use any more healing items, there's no point. Yeah, this is ridiculous. I'm actually losing the hawk, like legit losing the hawk. I don't want to stop the stream when I'm losing. But yeah, I'm going to level up a bit. We really, really need it. Like, I should have changed Dreadnought also to something useful ages ago, but nah. Do I have something? Like, I should have more of these items, but I guess I've been using them quite a lot. I do have 12 rare candies. Do I actually dare to spend? I can get a ton of them from the Pokeball Plus if I want to. But do I want to? That's the question. I might not. And these will give so little XP, there's no point. I'm going to try one more time with my team being as it is, since this shouldn't be this ridiculous. And I'm not going to just go back to my previous save. I lost the items fair and square. I should have changed my team to be something more sensible, but I can't be bothered. And I do like the team -2 Pokemon at the moment, and I do really need those 2 Pokemon. Yeah. He will use the takedown again. No, Cotton gone. Huh. Surprising. Let's see if Fireball is enough anymore. You missed! Now we use the double edge. And you will use the freaking full restore. No, you didn't. I'm so surprised. Hop fooled me 3 times now. Ridiculous. And again, the Snorlax is too much without using the toxin. So much defense. And Snorlax being the only one which we can actually use it on. Anyway. Now we'll see, do we get the same miracle of surviving the hit? Last time, I doubt it. Yeah, it couldn't give it just twice. I might require a good heal to revive it again. I don't want to. Just use Dragapult and dive. So we'll avoid at least half of the hits. But that would have done nothing anyway. And of course it will now crunch. It will most certainly crunch now. Yep, I knew it. Ow. Oh, Hop, no! Not the small axe! Because that cured the poison as well. That means I legit have to use a revive on the toxicity since I'm not going to get through the Snorlax anyway. Wait. Was Heavy Slam a Steel type move? I can't switch out. That's not going to work. So I have to go for the flinch. And there comes the crunch. actually this might be enough for the double kick now. I doubt it, but we'll have to try. It was close. I was almost certain that there will be this is slightly a tiny sliver. No, we'll not switch out. And I bet you missed the attack again, don't you? Cinderace missing the Pyro Ball being the reason why we've been sucking so much. Now it's a one-hit kill. You actually hit. We might have a challenge. We might. But the Legendary is still going to be a problem. I don't know what to do against the Pinkerton. Like everything I have is not effective against it. So I can try one thing, but I doubt it will work. But the lazy side is again affecting me and I will try it. And didn't get to halfway. That's going to... Ouch. Yeah, it's too effective. Let's still try. Yeah, that wasn't enough. We got close. We got close. Not like Genmore would do anything anyway. Now we have something called the Flapple to do. Now we can actually have Cinderace going against the Corviknight. Which will again be the question, can Cinderace actually hit the Corviknight? And we do need the speed. We need to boost the speed up so we hit before. And I don't think this speed boost will be enough. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah, I would have gone for additional speed boosts, but we need to get the Corviknight down before we go down. Not really. No. It's fun that there is actually a challenge, quote-unquote challenging battle in the game, but why it has to be against Hop? It ruins it completely. Oh, you actually outspeeded finally. Yeah, we got the one-hit kill because we finally outspeeded. This shouldn't have been so hard. Why are you so bummed out? It's exactly what you wanted. Wait, what? You were sounding more like you would want to become a Pokemon Ranger, but still be a trainer. So yeah, why? Yeah, this is something I totally didn't see coming. I wouldn't have believed if from the start they would say that Hop becomes the professor's assistant. And why does Hop has a rare league card? And why are you here? You should be in prison. And then you just let them run away. Why are you still wearing the cape? You don't need to do that anymore. Yeah, that was a good ending. Do I actually need to press a button? Yeah, I do. Hmm. But yeah, that was the story. We have finished with Pokemon Shield story completely. So I guess next Monday we need a different game, which will most likely be the continuation of Mark of Chaos, and we'll switch to the Chaos campaign. Unless someone else have any ideas what to do. I have considered actually starting to play Ewe with the Divine Cybermancy, but I might actually want to finish up with the Mark of Chaos before that. Yeah, I do thank you for joining the stream. Hopefully, we'll see you next time as well, which should be next Tuesday. Or I might actually get a sneaky stream on Sunday evening or Monday if I find the time. I don't know how Sunday is going to work on or Monday yet, so we have to see. And that will be Naswalk if that happens and we get someone to join me. But I'm almost certain that it will happen on one of those days. But before we go, I'm able to raid. If I actually get it right, since I did get it wrong last time, and it actually went to a channel which wasn't even live. I don't know why that's possible. But yeah, I did it. So we are rating Zen. Thanks a lot for joining. Hope to see you next time. Bye bye.